If you sell clothes online, you already know the problem. Photo shoots are expensive, slow, and impossible to scale. Fashn AI promises to replace them with one API call. In this review, we put it to the test: features, pricing, real user feedback, and who it's actually built for. Fashn AI is a developer API for virtual try-on. Upload a garment photo and a model photo, it outputs a realistic image of that model wearing the garment. Fashion brands use it to generate on-model imagery at scale without a single photo shoot. It's not a consumer app, it's infrastructure for e-commerce. 3 workflows drive the whole product. First, virtual try-on, any garment, any model photo, output in seconds. Second, product to model. Turn flat lay shots into on-model imagery using Fashn's pre-built AI models. Third, model swap and pose changer. Swap the model or adjust the stance without reshooting. That's the complete feature set. The model powering Fashn is a 1.2 billion parameter flow matching architecture trained on 4 million curated fashion images. The standout claim is texture preservation, graphic prints, fine text on t-shirts, and complex patterns survive the try-on pass intact. In third-party comparisons,
which consistently outperforms IDM VTON and CAT VTON on detail fidelity. Version 1.5 also cut inference time in half.
There are 3 tiers: a free trial with included credits to test the API, a starter plan at $9 a month, and a basic plan at $19 a month, which unlocks native 4K output and full API access. Per image API pricing starts at 7.5 cents, dropping below 4 cents at volume, which is the lowest cost per image in this category. On Trustpilot, one verified user writes, "Fantastic company I use daily. The API is rock solid, 99.9% uptime, high quality virtual try-on results, and the team is actually responsive when you have questions. That's the core value prop confirmed by a real integration." But not everyone's experience was smooth. Another Trustpilot reviewer writes, "There is no way to cancel your subscription. No button, no instructions, no support response. A product this polished on the surface shouldn't have billing that's this opaque. That's a real concern, and it's worth knowing before you subscribe." On Product Hunt, a user testing multiple models writes, "Best choice among IDM VTON, CAT VTON, and the rest for preserving design details on print on demand. Graphic prints come out sharp. That's rare at this price. If pattern accuracy matters to your product, that's a meaningful signal." 3 clear strengths. 1. Cost. At 4 cents per image at volume, it undercuts every comparable API. 2. Accuracy. Garment textures and fine text are preserved better than most open source alternatives. 3. Shopify integration. There's a native Shopify app, which means non-technical merchants can deploy this without touching code. 3 honest limitations. First, standard resolution is 576 by 864 pixels. That's below what most paid competitors deliver at this price, and it will look soft at full screen. Second, English only. There's no multi-language support, which matters for global brands. Third, billing transparency. At least one Trustpilot reviewer reported difficulty canceling. Verify the cancellation process before you subscribe. The ideal user is a Shopify merchant or a fashion brand generating product imagery at scale, developers who need a reliable try-on API at the lowest cost per image, and now individual creators too. Fashn recently launched on the App Store for consumer try-on. If you need video try-on clips rather than static images, Kling is still the better fit. 2 main alternatives worth knowing. Kling AI is the only tool in this space that outputs video try-on clips, 3 to 5 seconds of the garment in motion, which works well for product pages. ZMO.ai takes the opposite approach. It's consumer-facing, no API required, just upload and generate. For pure API accuracy and cost at scale, Fashn wins. For video or consumer simplicity, the others have an edge. Fashn AI earns a strong recommendation for what it's built to do: B2B virtual try-on at scale via API. The texture accuracy is real. The cost per image is the lowest in the category, and V1.5 made it meaningfully faster. The billing transparency issues are a red flag to watch. Test on the free tier before subscribing, and make sure you know the cancellation process before you commit. Go to fashn.ai and create a free account. No credit card required for the trial. You'll get API credits to run your first try-on immediately. The API docs are clean, and the Shopify app is a one-click install. If you want to test the model before signing up at all, the Fal.ai playground lets you run a try-on without an account. Link is in the description. If this review helped you decide, a like helps the channel. Subscribe if you want more honest breakdowns of AI tools for e-commerce. See you in the next one.